So the first news topic we wanted to talk about today is actually something that happened in the past couple days regarding a kidnapping that really went viral online that a lot of you actually hit Kendall up about. So I'm going to let her explain what happened with that.
Yeah, a bunch of you started tweeting me yesterday morning about this girl named Hannah Potts who was kidnapped on Friday. So very recent. But what was really interesting about it is she had recorded a Facebook Live video, which is really, really scary. So we'll go ahead and play some of that right now.
Mom, are you there? Hello? Mom, if you can hear me, please say something. I really need to hear your voice. Something's happened. I was out taking those pictures of animals. And this guy came out of nowhere. It was the same guy I saw in the maroon car. He grabbed me and he pushed me into the trunk. Where is he gonna take me? Mom, please. I think he's black. He's about Jerry's height. The Jerry I work with, and his voice is deep, and the way he called me baby girl just shivered down my spine. I don't like it. Please, Mom, if you're there, can you please just say something to me? I'm in a room. There's a little light, 4 walls, and okay. I don't think they know I have the phone, so you gotta tell the cops everything. That you gotta show them this video so maybe they can find me. And I don't know. What did he say? He said something about Ohio. Oh God, Mom.
So pretty intense recording there. It really freaked a lot of people out. After I heard it, I felt really upset. But a lot of people started bringing up right away about how could she have her phone and have service and be able to get on a Facebook Live, but not know where she is when she would have GPS, or she could have called 911 or called her mom. It was just a little confusing, but you never know the circumstances. So I was like, okay, I made a tweet about it, tried to spread awareness about it, and it spread to like 3,000, retweets. A lot of people saw this yesterday. And a couple hours after I posted it, her family posted that she was found. Actually, the police first posted that she was found. Not only was she found, but it turns out she faked this entire thing, you guys.
Wow. What people will do these days for attention is just beyond me.
Unbelievable, right? So her family has made multiple posts on Facebook apologizing because they, were spreading awareness. They really thought she was gone. It seems, the details are still coming out. There will probably be more to come out in the future, but they believe, or we're being told, that she was at some type of rental, like an Airbnb type situation, and her family did not know where she was. She wasn't at their house. And so they were freaking out, trying to they put their phone numbers out there. They made missing persons flyers and everything. So then they made a statement saying that it was completely made up. They in no way condone or understand her actions, and they're completely heartbroken and embarrassed. They're very upset about how she blamed this on a black man. And they hope that no black man with a maroon colored car was actually targeted due to the lie that she told in the video, because the FBI ended up getting involved in this.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, there's real things happening out there that they're not paying attention to because this girl is... do we know why she did this? Has she explained what her reasoning was? So
her sister first put out a statement too, talking about how she wants nothing to do with her. She disowns her. She's dead to her. I hope she's prosecuted to the full extent. And then another family member, I'm not sure if it was the mom, someone in the immediate family posted that they know that this was all made up by her. It was pre-planned. She recorded the Facebook Live days before even posting it. And the reason she was doing it, to answer your question, was apparently because she's writing a novel.
Wow.
I know.
So writing a novel about what, herself, or
I don't know what she was going to do. Maybe she thought she would just be missing and like write like almost kind of like a Gone Girl situation.
is this
you know,
like
remember that movie?
Yeah, or like Bruno Orgaz.
Oh yeah.
Where he like disappears and
I mean, yeah, she's staged her disappearance, but I mean,
so she's just gonna return and be like, oh, I've escaped my kidnapper. Here's my book, by the way. Go out and buy it. It's at Barnes and Noble.
I don't know what she thought.
Just makes no sense.
I mean, it's just so disgusting.
How old is she?
I believe, I don't know actually how old she is. She's a teenager. She's 23 actually. Sorry, she's not a teenager.
23.
23. You fucking know better.
So let's hope that, she gets prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I mean, you're taking valuable resources away from people that actually need help, for one, and two, what's wrong with you? I mean,
and you're upsetting people too. I mean, all these people taking their time to share her story. And on the Discord, if any of you aren't on our Discord, it's Mile Higher Discord. We'll leave a link below. But we were all talking about it over there. And like everyone was really upset and scared hearing this voice recording. I mean, to go to that extent to put this fake message out. I mean, she wanted this to become like a trending thing. I don't know what she thought. Maybe she didn't think she'd get in trouble. I don't know. Really, really stupid. But yeah, she's going to need some mental help and some jail time to deal with all of that.
Seriously, think twice about doing that again.
Hopefully that's a warning to other people that are thinking about doing shit like that.
Well, they got to set an example, because I feel like this, faking things to get attention is just getting out of control, especially online. And everybody's trying to figure out a way to go viral and try to drum up attention for themselves or whatever their, purpose is for doing it. And it's dangerous. And, because it's going to get to a point where it's like the boy who cried wolf, it's going to get to a point where we don't believe people that are posting things like this. And what happens if there's somebody that posts a video similar to it, and we all just kind of scoff at it and be like, oh, it's just, it's a hoax, whatever. Meanwhile, they actually need help, and, the authorities aren't responding to it because they've, made this new rule that we don't respond to things online, and, to calls that there's not an actual call to police. So we're not going to respond or investigate it. So not saying that that's going to happen, but if it did happen, that would be a terrible, place to be. So I don't know. Hopefully she learns from this, because that's very, very dangerous and horrible to do.
And I mean, for her to get so much attention when there's so many cases that just get no attention at all that actually need it. The only reason the police and the FBI probably really stepped up in this case is because that call was so scary, but also because there was so much public outcry for, in the first couple days that this was going around. So it's just sad, waste of resources. And it's honestly just disappointing to have to even report on that.